can't make old friends. And the other thing that's kind of sad is old friends don't stick around forever. My good friend and church member, Randy Franklin, went home to be with the Lord a little over a week ago. And I had the privilege of officiating his funeral and spoke with his wife and asked if I could share a few thoughts, reflections about Randy on these Vespers. And she said, please do. I remember a day when Ellen and I went to the Franklin home in Duncanville when they lived there, and we were visiting, and somehow, some way, some reason, there was a need for a screwdriver. And Randy looked at me and said, come with me. And we walked outside. He had this old van, kind of a panel van, and he opened up the back doors. And I'm telling you, it was like a toolbox. There were shelves and trays and cubbies, and it was amazing. It was literally like the back end of his van was a toolbox. And the point is, Randy was ready to work. There is no substitute for hard work. There is no substitute for industry. There is no substitute for having a willingness to work, a readiness to work, and being prepared to work. If any of you have ever done any work, it really, really helps to have the right tools and to have the right tools with you. Well, it was really became like a metaphor. His van was like a metaphor. It emphasized the fact that he was skilled. He knew the trades. He was ready to work. He was prepared. And think about it. Wherever he went, he always had his tools with him. One little verse of scripture, it's Nehemiah. There you go, Nehemiah. Chapter 4, verse 6. Nehemiah makes the comment that they built the wall up to half of its height. They got going. And the close of that verse said, how did they do it? How did they accomplish it? For the people had a mind to work. So upon reflection today of my good old friend, Randy Franklin, he was ready to work. And like the people who helped Nehemiah rebuild the wall, they had a mind to work. Hope you've had a wonderful day. God bless you. Have a good evening.